What's going on, everyone? So today we're actually going to work on the R2D2 Xbox. I wanted to update this custom build. We're just waiting on the faceplate and controller. I have the shell, the chrome shell. I'm waiting on it's a 3 controller lot showing up because I'm running low, so that should actually be here today. We can get that controller put together, and then I'm just waiting on the faceplate, which should be here in a few days. So we just have this one on here for now. Like I said, we're getting the full chrome faceplate. We've got the Halo 3 bezel and eject button, so it's like a copper color. Meant to film putting together the hard drive at least, but I kind of just did it. So we've got the 2 UV LEDs on the sides here. Threw a little Rick and Morty sticker in there. We've got our plexiglass. And yeah, this one's pretty much done. It's got a 60 gigabyte hard drive, Jasper 360. We've got the 3 40 millimeter fans in the back in place of the stock fan. Then of course our giant fan up here. We also got our ring of light board in. So it is UV in the middle. I'll just let it. And then it's the camera makes it look like it's flickering, but it's not. So it's yellow, yellow, and then it's supposed to be white and white, but it's kind of a peach or periwinkle, if you will. But I kind of like it. It matches. So, pretty cool. And then we've also got our temperature display back here. It's kind of behind that one brace of the fan, but you can still pretty easily check your temperature. Obviously, this is basically just an air-cooled version of the water-cooled one that I sold to Jacob R. If you haven't seen that video, he did his review on it. So that's basically what this is. It's not going to be an expensive build. Probably going to start it at like just, I don't know, 125, 150, something like that. Buy it now, 200, 220, something like that. It's obviously a fully working system. It is not modded, but you've got all this cool paint job, all the other stuff I added to it. Comes with the power brick, HDMI, and the custom controller. I'll put yellow LEDs in that controller. There'll be a clear back side to it, and then the chrome front. Yellow analog sticks. It'll match everything. So that's that. So let's move on to the Slim. All right, we got our RGH 3 Slim right here. So like I said, I was looking for another Slim to pick up, and I came across this one, which was too good of a deal to pass up. Already RGH 3, it has an SSD already installed in there. So like I said, it was barely more than just picking up another regular Slim. So what we're going to do is tear both of these down and just put this custom shell onto our RGH, and then that's all done. I'm not going to worry about RGHing the board that's in this one. Like I said, this one's already done. It's working. Everything's great. So let's just switch that over so that we know this is a good solid board. Then we'll put this one in here. They're both Trinities. They should both be Trinities, at least mine is. So then we'll just put the other one in here and just have another good system to do. And then we'll probably, I'm still waiting on another flasher to do RGHs, but so we'll still modify this one and do something with it. Like I said, I'm working on this is going to be the light side. I want to make the dark side version. However, I'm still debating if I will just do that to this Slim, leave it black, or paint it a different kind of black, like a metallic, and red lights and everything. Obviously, it'll be these controllers, red and black. We might do like a Darth Sidious, stencil or something, kind of like we have on the back of this system. Maybe something on the back or front, some windows, all the normal stuff. However, I am still deciding if I will do the Slim or if I will make the dark side a Fat 360. Either way, it will be RGH 3. It'll come with all kinds of good stuff. But anyway, that's for down the road, because I'm actually in the process if possible, to piece together some super rare parts for the 360. If I do that, it will be a fat 360, the dark side, and it will match this controller very much so. And it will be unbelievably expensive. But anyway, let's go ahead, and they're both working obviously, so let's start tearing these down. Now one thing is, this is, like I said, an SSD. I'm not sure if I can get that to fit in the blue shell that we have, the clear blue shell. If not, I'm not that worried about it, since you can't really see the blue shell in here anyway. But yeah, we'll see when we get to it. Alright, so I got this one taken apart all the way, this one just about. It did have a different DVD drive, so I had to take the top shell of the other one. I made a cut in it, and it's painting right now, so while that's doing that, we're going to at least finish swapping the motherboards here and get it to a point where it's ready for the DVD drive to go in. And while we're waiting for the DVD drive, I finally got my lot of controllers in, so I can finally get the Chrome one worked on for the giant fan raindrop Xbox. So yeah, anyway, here's they're both Trinity boards. You can see here we got our wires put in there. Looks like, don't see a resistor on there. I know they said it's on the Trinity it's not necessary technically, but anyway, yeah, I gotta get the rest of this out. It's kind of tricky with the wires going on here, but finish swapping these. Alright, got this one all back together. So this is our standard Trinity board, all back in its spot. We've got the RGH board in here, everything put back in wire-wise. Just waiting on the DVD drive so we can slap that in. I've already got the center cap for the DVD drive. Obviously couldn't use the other sticker that was on there before, but oh well. Other than that, I got my controllers in. Looks like they all are a little rough, but I mean, all the buttons, none of them seem to be wonky or anything, so that's great. So we're going to take one of those and put our chrome shell, and then we're going to add, I got this kind of assortment of LEDs, so we'll probably put the yellow ones in it. Now I'm still waiting on a clear shell. I want to use the bottom half of the clear shell on this chrome controller, so it'll be see-through on the back, place for the LEDs to shine through, chrome on the front. So let's do that now to finish off this video, because I can't do anything with this for the rest of today until that is done drying, and then we can finish putting this together, and then this will be all done. And then, like I said, I'm waiting on one more thing, but anyway, let's pick out one of these and start taking it apart. Alright, so this is what we're starting with here. So, pretty much garage kept. All the buttons, though, seem fine. I think this is the worst one out of the lot. This one's also not great, but it's not quite as marked up as the other one. And this one's pretty scratched up too, but it feels pretty solid. So, anyway, this is kind of our before, and then we'll show the after. Alright, we got it to this point. Got this chrome shell. I want the buttons to fall out. We're going to use the chrome stuff there. I'm going to leave the Y button in. Even when I change the button colors, if one of the colors on the factory buttons matches the theme, I'll just kind of leave it on there. And then I actually had this like chrome, whatever you call that, copper color. I got it from the shell when I did the Halo 3 custom build not too long ago. So that kind of matched, so I threw that on there instead of the chrome one. Disgusting old shell is over there, as well as these. Jesus Christ. We're going to throw these analog sticks on. And right now I'm swapping out the triggers for the chrome ones. And then for now, obviously, we're going to put this shell on here, but like I said, when I get the clear one, it'll have the clear back on it. So, alright guys, here we are with the almost finished product. It's already covered in fingerprints, but I'm still debating. I don't know if I should use just the clear back, or the clear back and the clear front bezel piece, or if I should leave it all chrome and just use the clear front bezel piece. So light will still come through there, but the rest of it will be chrome. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to be it for now. I know I said previous video it's going to be a little all over the place as we wait for parts and other, paint to dry and stuff. But that's what we're waiting on right now. So that DVD drive to be done, and then we can throw this one all back together. For now, I'm going to plug this one in, test it out. Actually, I guess I can't even see the LEDs at all right now, so maybe I can make the room dark enough to see some light come through to make sure we hook these up right. And I want to see what that yellow looks like. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Okay, there's actually a little bit more. I just threw this one together with that black controller that was there. This is going to be the secondary controller for the Darth Vader or Dark Side build. Let me know what you think. This one or this one.